In California's wine country, a battle is brewing between wine and weed. The state's legalization of recreational marijuana is prompting some cannabis entrepreneurs to set up shop where grapes grow in the northern part of the state. Aditi Roy has the story from Redwood Valley, California.
On a warm summer evening at a vineyard in Sonoma, California, the grapes are ripe, the wine is flowing, and the food is abundant.
Isn't it good? Man, to open up that jar of blueberry muffin.
But this isn't your average farm-to-table dinner in wine country. It's a chance to pair food and wine with pot.
Pairs nicely.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
Mind if I finish?
It's hosted by marijuana entrepreneurs, hoping to show longtime winemakers like Dennis De La Montoya that wine and weed go together in business as well.
Hey, I'm curious, are you thinking about ever infusing a wine?
De La Montoya, a sixth-generation winemaker, says at the very least, he's interested.
I think I'd be foolish if I didn't look at those opportunities.
As California prepares to hand out licenses to marijuana businesses on January 1st, many are eyeing Northern California's winemaking regions as a pot of gold. Some industry experts say 1 acre of cannabis can be worth at least $1 million, while an acre of wine grapes in Sonoma County only brings in just under $200,000.
How much marijuana do you expect to be processed through here?
A lot.
Michael Steinmetz is tapping into the budding market. He's a marijuana entrepreneur who bought this 80-acre property in Mendocino County, California, that used to belong to Fetzer, one of California's biggest winemakers.
The opportunity is massive if we get it right.
His company, Flocana, will eventually have a research division and wellness retreat here. They'll also process the marijuana that local farmers grow, helping them scale up.
We just have to grow and let them do all the sticky work.
Cyril Guthridge is one of those farmers.
We live in a very rare Mediterranean climate, and Mediterranean climates lend very well to growing cannabis.
But among the bud growing in these fields are seeds of discontent, with longtime winemakers worried that pot farms will poach their labor and customers.
They are a little bit nervous about the cannabis industry coming into Sonoma and how it's going to impact the tourism dollars for the tasting rooms around here.
And then there are the skeptics, like Sonoma County Supervisor Linda Hopkins, who says marijuana may not be as lucrative as some people think because prices will go down as supply increases and regulations will be tough.
Cannabis is going to be the most highly regulated agricultural commodity in the state of California, period.
And while some winemakers are nervous, others are still hopeful that weed and wine will pair well.
I think that there's an opportunity for both industries to flourish in this community.
Here at Flocana, they plan on launching in the fall. The region also recently hosted its first ever wine and weed symposium to better educate winemakers on the cannabis industry. It was a sold-out event. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Aditi Roy, Redwood Valley, California.